What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, how are we? Happy whatever day of the week it is for you. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Hey, we love a good time on here. But I wanted to go over this challenge that I have seen on Pinterest, I've seen on Instagram, I've seen mostly on TikTok, and there's a lot of controversy to it. Is it healthy or is it self-damaging? And I don't know, I feel like everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and even I have mixed feelings about it, but I figured why not kind of go through it and let's try to be that girl in our own way. And let's kind of dive deep on like what can be really damaging about it, but then also what could be a great pro and what could be really helpful that has to do with this challenge. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's get started. So before I dive into the video, it's gonna be kind of my morning routine, and I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna try and make it as aesthetically possible as Savannah is capable of, but I don't know about you, but honestly, when I see these TikToks, at first I was like, wow, that's so motivating. And then I just kind of got tired of it. And then I was like, yeah, everyone has lemon water. Everyone has matcha. Like weirdly, who has matcha at home? Honestly, I wish I had matcha at home, let's be real. But I started to get annoyed at it. I started to almost resent it. And it made me start comparing my morning routine, thinking, wow, I'm not doing enough. Why the heck am I not journaling? Why the heck am I not having this lemon water? And I think that's what can be really hard, is the comparison in these TikToks and these quick videos of that girl's routine of health. But then at the same time, it does motivate the heck out of me. It does make me think, yeah, you know what? We're gonna start today as a brand new day. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna meditate, where, you know, I probably wouldn't have felt as motivated if I just was scrolling on TikTok with memes. So I see the pros and I see the cons. Comment down below what you think of this challenge. And a huge thing to bring up is no one's life is perfect. No one's life looks like that TikTok reel. You know, think about even on TikTok when you're scrolling and it's like, oh, I love my significant other, and it's like all these beautiful videos of them. Awesome. But even that relationship has problems. Everyone has problems. That's life. There's no such thing as happiness 24/7. You have to get through hurdles to get to that happiness. And once again, just my opinion, if you are happy 24/7, I fully support it, and I'm really jealous. But I just want you guys to really realize that no matter what we show on social media, it's fake news. There are days that I film videos that I feel like crap mentally, and I still film the video. And I just want to be transparent that some days I might be grumpy, but I'm still filming what I eat in a day, and I'm gonna have a smile on my face. So I just want you to know that you don't want to ever compare yourself. Easier said than done. It can truly set you up for failure and be detrimental if that's really what you believe, is this person living this picture perfect life 24/7. Okay, enough of me blabbering. Let's get started. Side note, guys, I literally hit my head when I was bending down to reach for a backpack the other day, and I have this ginormous bump. Once again, it's reality. She's all bruised. All right, good morning, family. We have been getting up around 6:30 every day now, and let me tell you, I've been struggling. Going from Pacific time to Eastern time with all the travel, it has been so hard for me to do. So I'm starting off my morning with meditation. Let's be real, I've been sleeping in a lot instead of this. And I thought, you know what? We're going to meditate outside with the sunrise. It's a 5-minute positive meditation, super easy, and honestly just sets you up for the day and kind of reminds you of your daily affirmations, your daily goals, kind of speak it into existence. I know during this time I was trying to manifest things that I wanted. This I can get behind. I love that this trend does, you know, help you with self-work in the mornings. I love that, and I'm here to support it because I value that type. All right, next up, we are brushing our teeth because personal hygiene, my friends. I'm laughing at Michael, but usually I'll shower. I just did laser hair removal, so I haven't been doing it lately. Next up, we are making our bed, and I'm gonna be honest, I rarely make our bed, but for this, we gotta be a little aesthetic, so I made it. And honestly, I think it's a great habit. I want to instill this habit more. I know I did in Huntington Beach, so I'm working on, hey, make your bed every single day. For me, it doesn't have to be super aesthetic, it just needs to be made personally. and look at this gorgeous sunrise. The sun is beaming. It's been stormy lately, so it's so nice the sun has come out to play. We have changed. As you can tell, I'm not aesthetic in my outfits. Next up, we are taking Bentley for a morning walk. He's got to go to the bathroom, okay? We love making this part of our daily routine. Love to get my steps in first thing in the morning. Love spending time with Michael and love spending time with Bentley. We live in the city in Miami in a spot called Brickell, and it is just stunning. You're on the water, but you also have the city. So we tend to do the same route where we'll either walk on the water and let Bentley kind of play in the grass, or we'll kind of take a lap around downtown. I love that the city is like full of life. People are running in the mornings. It just really kind of gets me excited, gets me ready to start the day. I'm like, they're up, I might as well be up, all right? Once we get home, we start our morning coffee. That way we can get the day fully started, because I am a big coffee gal. I need a cup of coffee in the morning. So I usually make my Nespresso and then I pour a splash of oat milk. Michael and I actually have been intermittent fasting. So Michael and I just really do coffee with a splash of milk in it. You're still fasting if you remain under a certain amount of calories. So we always try to be aware of that in general. I personally love to use oat milk, but comment what milk you use. All right, I kind of want to start the morning off just sitting on the balcony. I really did it for like 5 minutes. I just wanted to honestly enjoy the sunrise. It's been stormy lately and we haven't had a lot of sun. So I thought, what a better time to just kind of wake up, have a nice cup of joe, maybe do some stretches. I saw that on the trend, so I figured why not? I'm bad at stretching, we've been over this. So I did my bare minimum stretches, but honestly, it felt great. I've been really sore from my workouts lately. So she did wonders with a beautiful view. All right, we're starting our day off in my office, my new office. Guys, I finally have an office, okay? And instead of the lemon water, I wanna be realistic. I don't do lemon water. I do normal water, but I always try to have an entire jug of water along with my coffee first thing in the morning. That is something I prioritize. I don't think it's crucial to have lemon, but I know it is great for your gut, so that's totally up to you. I usually start off the morning with answering emails, maybe working on my program, or honestly editing a YouTube video, maybe have music on in the background. I remember I played jazz during this morning and it was lovely. Trust me, I'm not a jazz gal, but it was calling my name, okay? All right, so after a couple hours, I get a little stir crazy and I figured, why not organize my office? I really haven't sat down and been able to unpack the office at all. I bought a really cool storage shelf from, I think it was Bed Bath & Beyond. Dude, I got it on sale for $24, originally $75. And that's where I'm gonna put my Gymshark clothes because I have a plethora and they need to be stored somewhere. So here, I have no idea what I'm doing with decorations, but I figured why not be a little productive and place them somewhere. So we're just gonna throw her on. I tell ya, I'm not an aesthetic gal. I wish I was. I wish Pinterest motivated me, but I have trouble bringing it to life. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'll envision a mood or a theme for a room and it never gets executed properly. I get distracted and it's cluttered. Anyways, I'm now organizing my leggings, my shorts, and my tops. Keep my sports bras in a different bin, but here I'm trying to color coordinate it. Honestly, I'm not a big aesthetic gal, so I probably won't keep this coordinated for long unless I'm doing laundry. I just want to be realistic with you guys. I am just a gal that likes to have things organized, but I don't necessarily color code. I don't necessarily have things looking perfect all the time, and that's a huge thing in this challenge is I feel like it sets you up for this crazy expectation that everything has to look aesthetic and romanticized in your life, when reality is it's most likely not 90% of the time. And if you can get it that way, I applaud you, but for me and my personality, I'm doing That Girl Challenge and what it works best for my personality and my style. All right, so we've been doing intermittent fasting, so it's finally time to eat, and I'm making us breakfast burritos. We have been on a breakfast burrito kick lately, and let me tell you, it's amazing. Add some avocado in there, pop some cheese in the eggs, and also put some cabbage on along with a good splash of salsa and some chili lime seasoning because she's still obsessed with it, and she always will be. All right, next up, we're heading to the gym. I figured why not get a workout in? It's leg day. Bentley's clearly upset that I'm leaving, but this is my fit of the day. I'm wearing the Adapt Ombre set and then a really cute vest from Gymshark. I love it. I think my booty's popping in it. It's a little leg day. So lately in Miami, I've been walking with shoes because I don't want them to get dirty, and then I'll pop my gym shoes into my backpack, and I just figure that way they can be clean. I'm activating my glutes. I'm using the upper bands. I love these, honestly. I have a link down below if you want them, but this is a huge part of my workout is I like to activate my muscles before I get into it. Leg day, don't quote my form. I am just getting back into lifting after my surgery, and she's feeling a little rough, but she's going for it and she's learning. Take it as a grain of salt. This is my workout that I've been doing for my legs, and I'm just trying to get back into lifting above my shoulders again, and I'm feeling great, but I'm feeling really, really sore. It usually depends what time I feel like going to the gym. Sometimes it's after 2 p.m. Sometimes it might be right after breakfast. It really depends on how I'm feeling, and I want to be realistic that there's some days I don't feel motivated, and there's some days that I don't go, and there's some days that I go really late, maybe at 6 o'clock. But overall, I'm just trying to work on myself, and I always know that when I go to the gym, I feel better overall. I know that my mentality improves, those endorphins release, and I just feel great. I love that this is a habit for me, and I go maybe 5 days a week, and then I take the weekends off unless I'm doing a spin class or something like that. I've been so fortunate to find an amazing gym in Miami that I really feel at home at. I feel comfortable. Usually end my lower body days with some hip thrusts, and then after this I did an incline speedy walk, and then I cooled down with a nice eucalyptus towel. I felt snazzy. They carry eucalyptus towels. Isn't that amazing? Slowly cooling down with a nice stretch. You guys know me, I am not flexible. I actually really have been trying to improve on it. Foam rollers, I'm just trying to roll out my back and my legs because she is sore. And honestly, I don't know how to properly roll out on a foam, but I just know what feels good for me and my body. And guys, that wraps up my kind of morning midday routine. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think on this challenge. So for my personal conclusion of That Girl Challenge, I really see where it could be damaging if you're comparing yourself to others, if you're comparing how productive they are, because you need those days that you're not productive. You need to take care of your mental health, and you're not always going to look shiny and bright every single day. But I really do love that it encourages other people to want to do something more and want to improve their routine and want to improve themselves and work on themselves. I really see both aspects of it, but I think it ultimately just depends on you and who you are as a person. And if comparison is something you struggle with, it may not be a trend you want to see constantly on your TikTok feed. But if you're someone that's like, hey, let's conquer it, I need to get kicked in the butt, maybe this trend is for you because it will motivate the heck out of you. I'm personally curious on if you guys like these trends. I feel like trends tend to die out and sometimes can be more detrimental than beneficial, but I want to hear your opinion on this. And if you liked the style, please let me know and I will film more because this has been a blast. This is something different than my vlogs, and I don't know, I just thought it was a grand old time. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok because your girl has been scrolling on TikTok lately. Let me tell you that, okay? Code word is bananas. Banana phone.